Hello, GDQ. All right, I'm back. This time, not going only up, but more of only sideways, and you'll see how that's going to happen in just a bit. So here we've got Elden Ring any % unrestricted. Unrestricted specifically meaning we can do absolutely anything we want in this game. There is a very, very strange glitch that we're going to be abusing. Normally not allowed, even in regular any %. This is special. This is even more unrestricted than any %. So my name is Mitchriz. Of course, I was here for only up earlier, and now here I am with Elden Ring and not Sekiro. Thank you so much for getting all those donations in.
That was an incredible bid war at the end. We were watching.
It was.
Last second, we thought we were going to switch over to Sekiro. I was watching your PB at ×2 speed, trying to remember what you did. It was great.
Yeah, having to try to juggle between those. That was fun. But anyway, I'm here with my co-commentators.
I'm Blanxz, hello. I am also a runner of Elden Ring.
Hi, I'm SpikeVegeta. I'm somehow the second most qualified person here to talk about this game. So here we are. This is going to be great. You might know me from my commentary chops earlier on the game Bluey. So yeah, you know. Hooray! Same franchise. All right.
Yeah, very similar games. Very similar games. So let's go ahead and get this started here, and we can start to explain what's going on. So can I get a countdown? Let's start this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go! All right. So the start of this, basically the technique that we're going to be using to get through the game, the only technique pretty much, is called zips. And so as soon as I get this door open and get in position, you will see what that is. I can explain it afterwards, but do not blink or you will miss it. Or I might miss it a few times. It is very difficult, so please excuse me if it takes a few tries. Oh, first try. Oh, no, a little too far.
Okay.
Not quite it. But yeah, that is our zips. That is what I'm attempting to do. I have to do it just right. It's a double frame perfect input, as in 2 different inputs that are both frame perfect to get the correct distance. So hopefully I can get it this time. Looks good. Yes, that's it.
Very nice.
Nice. Yeah, this is going to put us all the way, as you can see, I don't even have to give commentary. We're in Stormveil Castle. That's the end of the first dungeon. That was great. Good fight from Mitchriz there. And now we're going to be going automatically to the second dungeon. We're going to try to zip now extra across the map to the Raya Lucaria Academy, where we will not be stopping our zips there.
Oh, no. This one is particularly tough, so I'm going to concentrate here a lot. Not quite. No? Did I get it? Yes!
Nicely done.
Nice. All right.
And we're not done yet. Now we need to go from here all the way to the 4 belfries or whatever it's called.
Yeah. You might be noticing a pattern here. We go somewhere, we set up in a spot, and we zip. First try.
Oh my gosh. That is incredible. And we want to come here specifically because now you're going to perform, we actually have a second trick in the run, and this is called a wrong warp, where you're going to warp somewhere incorrect and go to basically the final dungeon of the game, the Farah Missoula.
Yeah, so up here there is just a little preview section of Farah Missoula. You're supposed to just put in this key and say, wow, that looks so pretty. I hope I get to go there later. And you do, or you get to go there right now if we use the wrong warp, which basically uses the Memory of Grace to send us back to our most recent bonfire. We don't have any bonfires. We're going to force close the game during that, interrupt the loading process. The game's memory values are not going to be stored properly, and so it's going to send us back to Farah Missoula, but in the wrong place. So there's Farah Missoula. Hey, it's a preview of it. And if I Memory of Grace and at the perfect timing, Alt F4, okay. And we gotta wait for it to load up just a little bit here. So time for a couple of donations.
Okay, this is going to be an interesting one. Fair warning to audience, to chat, to audio specifically. This is a $1,500 donation from Whale Noises, so you know what you're getting into here. Slightly move this one. Whale Noises. Thank you for $1,500. You know, it's questionable if I have a voice after this, but you know what? You're all worth it, I promise. So this is a $200 donation from Code Brown that says, lost 2 people to cancer in 2023. Keep fighting the good fight. $200 donation like that and all the other ones we've gotten, which we have crested past 26,000 total donations so far, has gotten us to 1.55 million and counting. This is incredible. We still have like 10-ish hours left in the event, so we can push that even further. I believe in you all. And to help you with that, if you want to put your donations towards the boss gauntlet for Lost Judgment or the Super Amon boss fight, now is the time to do it. 50,000 for that boss fight and 120,000 total needed for that boss gauntlet, but now is the time. I know we can do it. We got to work together and it can happen. Mitch, what's up?
Okay, we are in Farum Azula now. I'm gonna go grab a safety grace here for world record attempts. I would not grab this, but for the marathon, I don't want to have to do all of the zips that we just did all over again.
Yeah.
So we'll just grab this real quick here. Hopefully don't get hit by this guy. Nah, he's nice this time.
Yeah, the next spot we're really building up to. So there's a number of bosses you have to take out here in the Crumbling Farum Azula, and the last one being Malekith, who is a 2-phase boss fight, and we're going to try to defeat both phases of those. Unfortunately, at level 9 or whatever Mitch is, that would be extremely difficult. So we're gonna use some extra methods. Y'all might be familiar with them, zips, to take them out in some alternative ways.
I think I've heard of those before.
Yeah. You're doing great at those, by the way, so far. I'm proud of you.
I am very surprised because even in the world record, they only have about a 50% zip consistency, and right now I think I've hit them something like 1 in 3 times, so that is incredible.
That's very good.
Let's see if I can keep that up. I doubt it's going to continue for the rest of it, but let's go ahead and see. We've got another zip right here.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. And so where that puts us is on top of Malekith's arena. You can see him down there. Hi, Malekith. And the reason we need to do that is basically just to load him in. When you first enter Farum Azula, Malekith is not loaded in, and we cannot kill a boss that is not loaded in. But now I'm going to set up in a specific spot, change my equip load, because it gets me slightly further zips, and hopefully perform a mega zip. I'll explain what that is afterwards, but give me some silence here. Not quite. No? There it is.
Oh.
So what that does is it zips us very, very far. In fact, if I look at the map, that's Farum Azula where we started, and this is me all the way up there. And so what that does is we go so far away that it actually deloads the entire floor of the arena, causing everything to fall to their death, including Malekith.
But very nice, very nice. But that was only phase 1 of Malekith, so we gotta do even more.
We gotta do a little more. So now Malekith is kind of bugged out. Phase 1 is dead, phase 2 is not spawned. So to get it to spawn, I'm gonna need to walk through the fog wall at the start of the arena, get the fight to actually activate. So first I need to get out of the arena. There it is.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Now, yeah.
And this is the scariest part. This is the part where I will definitely need some silence. So as soon as I walk through here, phase 2 Malekith is going to activate, and he's immediately going to start trying to kill me. I need to hit a zip within about 3 or 4 tries, otherwise he will come over and ruin everything. There is a backup if we have to, but I'm really gonna try to hit it in one of those first 3 or 4 tries. So, wish me luck. Here we go. Oh, that's okay. We did hit a zip, but I was a little scared. It turned my camera at the last moment, zipped in the wrong direction, and did not get where we were looking to go. So I am going to have to redo it from this previous grace here. That's okay. We've been hitting the zips pretty consistently, so I'm just going to take a little bit of time to get back there, and we've got time for some donations.
Alrighty, I had a $500 donation here from Anonymous that says, why do you all do this to me? A $500 donation from Anonymous that reads a $500 donation from Anonymous, less than 3. Thank you. $500 donation here from Sir Darkside that says, thanks for another wonderful week. Kudos to everyone involved in putting the event together and keeping it running smoothly. Can I get some hype from everybody behind the scenes that makes these marathons go? Audience, help me out here. I love that energy. Thank you all so much, and thank you for that $500 donation.
All right, so here we are back up on top of Malekith's arena one more time. We do unfortunately have to kill the phase 1 again. This is a Souls game, so you do not save your progress on bosses, except for Bed of Chaos. Shoutouts to Regal earlier. So we got to go again with this Mega Zip. Again, it is particularly difficult. But if you guys want to talk through it this time, I think I can hear the metronome even over you guys. Or not. You don't have to, you don't
I was
don't.
like, I don't want to go over it. But yes, he's actually trying to. I'm the loudest person in the world, so I'm scared about it. But yeah, he's going for, again, an enhanced version of the Zip. So Zips, in what little in the crash course that Mitch was able to give me earlier, was just, he's looking at the animation, very nicely done. He's looking at the animation right there of his character sort of oscillating in its breath animations to know when basically animations are overlapping and then tapping on that frame. To do a Mega Zip, he needs to tap it a second time. There is a 16 frame section after you hit the zip, and you need to hit it on frames, I believe it's 12, 13, and 14 in order to go that little bit of extra distance, which is going to allow him to also go high enough and in the fall create just enough time for Malekith, or the Beastman clergy in that instance, to fall far enough to die.
Almost. Yes, and so here we are back in the arena one more time, and I'm just trying to get out front again to activate Malekith. These ones are particularly tough, not necessarily because they are harder, but because you also need a very stable frame rate, which we have some tricks to help us do, but this area is a little laggy. There's a lot of stuff in this.
Yeah, so with this zip, we need to basically zip into the wall, which will bounce us backwards, and we will fly out into the area where the fall gate is. We will slide through a little hole in the collision.
Nice.
There it is. And we will go ahead and try again.
All right, once again, about 3 or 4 tries before Malekith kills me, so I'm gonna need silence for this. Not quite. Okay, so the backup basically is I have to run him away from the door, run back to the door, and then try again. So hopefully he will not kill me this time. Last time he was particularly nasty, but let's see.
And again, if you're wondering, like, could we just fight him? It would take like 20 minutes.
We would definitely go overestimate at that point. Okay, hopefully he does a slow walk here to give us time. As soon as he starts running, nope. We have to bait him away again, unfortunately.
Personally, I would consider Malekith like the second hardest boss in a game with like 165 bosses. So yeah, he's pretty terrifying in this instance.
Absolutely, he does one-shot us, as we unfortunately experienced last time.
But dang, he looks cool.
He is so cool. Okay. Nope. Nope. Unlucky again. Eventually, he will stay
God,
away.
he's so cool.
He's so cool.
I wish he was my dad. God.
He definitely has the power of anime on his side.
Yeah, look at that.
Okay. That should work, hopefully. Nope. Wait. Maybe.
Oh,
maybe. What, time for one?
If you had one shot.
One opportunity.
Nope. No, not the one shot. Not the one shot. That is okay. This is where I built in a lot of potential time loss here because Malekith, he's actually just that difficult. So it's especially difficult. You have to hit a double frame perfect timing while you're trying to listen for Malekith coming over to ruin your day. So yeah, this might take us a few more tries. And if we want to get a few more donations while I get back there, one more time.
Alrighty, here's $250 from Drake that says, sneaking my donation in at the last minute. Love me some From Software. My lovely wife is sitting right next to me with our fur baby on our lap, and I could not think of a better way to spend my Saturday. Love you, Jess. Got a $1,000 donation here from Anonymous that says, donating during Elden Ring to get Baldur's Gate 3 on the schedule. What a time to be alive. I'm also not willing to read while you're...
Oh, come on. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Beautiful.
There we go.
Okay, a few more, few more. All right, immediately into our mega zip. Get the right position. Oh, first try.
Beautiful. Nailing those. And you notice right here, just a little thing he's been doing every time, is he re-swings right there. What that's actually doing is resetting his how far he's falling from, which is actually going to give him more time, allowing for the Beastman Clergy to die.
Mm-hmm. If we did not swing there, we would actually die first before the Beast Clergyman does. So we need to make sure we get that swing, resets our fall timer, gives us that bit of extra time to get it done. All right, another one. Ooh, first try there.
Beautiful. Oh, baby.
Hopefully
this
first
is
try
the
with
one.
Malekith. Come on, come on. All right, here we go.
Let it happen, Dad.
There it is.
Let's
Finally.
go, baby! Breathing down his neck, Mitch pulling off. And now we gotta do it again.
Yes, but this one not so scary.
Yeah.
Now Malekith is trapped there while I am out here, so we've got all the time in the world for this one. There we go.
Let's go. Yeah, FromSoft wasn't thinking you were gonna stand out here, and now we gotta do one more. It's another mega zip here. I'm gonna shut up.
Okay, let's see if I can get it. Coin. There it is.
Oh, let's go, baby. All right, are we gonna see a knockout blow?
We got to get the swing in here. Yes. And hopefully we should not die before Malekith does. Let's see. And there it is.
Let's go, baby!
I died. No, I got to do it all again. No.
runes.
Dying is intended there. As long as the boss does die first, it still counts, and we get sent to the final area of the game, the Ashen Capital. And just a few more zips until we'll be done. But if anyone was looking forward to some combat, I'm sorry, I cannot offer that to you.
Literally no combat. in this
Literally no
run.
combat, yes. So hopefully I can hit this one here. This one's usually not too bad. There we go.
Nice. One thing I find fascinating about this run is I asked Mitch before we started, like, oh, are these not possible on newer patches? No, you can do them right now.
Yeah, you can do them. You just can't do that fall damage swing reset. So the mega zips wouldn't work so well, but the rest of them, try it out at home.
Right.
You will not hit them, I promise you. It's really, really hard. All right, final mega zip here. Let's see if I can get it. Almost. There.
Oh.
Have to wait a little bit. Swing, that should work. And there is the continent.
There's the map.
And we are way, way out over there. We zipped from, I don't know, somewhere around over here. We're just gone. But that actually killed two bosses. That killed phase 1 of Godfrey / Horalu. That's what takes us into this cutscene. And hands off the keyboard.
Wait, but he's coming right for you.
He's coming right for me. No, he's gonna get me.
Oh, you got dumpstered
From the top ropes.
You suck.
God slain.
The final boss just died.
Just died. And with that, we can mend the Elden Ring, and time.
Yeah. That was awesome.
All right, I want to give big shout outs to the Souls speedrunning community. They've always been so helpful and welcoming. I want to give big shout outs to GDQ for forcing me to learn 3 games for this event. And,
all of them very easy, though.
Very
Right,
easy,
yeah.
yes. Putting all 3 on games most likely to make you rage. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, I just want to give a big thank you to basically the entire speedrunning community. Has been so welcoming, has been such a great home to have, such a great hobby to have, and has been basically just the love of my life. You know, it has been speedrunning for almost 5 years now, and so I hope to keep that going strong. So yeah, thank you so much, GDQ, for having me, and I think that will do it. All right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.